welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi. So for today's video, I'm talking about something that's super important to natural hair that you should be doing every few months or so, but I've never actually shown on this channel, and that is assessing your natural hair health. Now, to assess your natural hair health, you want to start off with hair that has been shampooed, conditioned, and then completely rinsed out of product. You don't want to have anything sitting on your hair because that's going to give you a false positive for what we're trying to test. What we're testing for is shine, moisture, shrinkage, and fullness. Having products on your hair messes up our tests for all of these, so you want to make sure your hair is completely dry with nothing on it. Now for the first test, which is going to be shine, you want to see how your hair looks under light. Now if your hair looks really dull and damaged, that means the hair cuticle is rough and frayed and that the light isn't reflecting back off of it. So what you want to do is you want to take a strand, not one that looks frizzy like these do at the top because they've been manipulated from me messing with my t-shirt to try and dry my hair. But towards the front, you see some of these curls are super defined because they were able to just air dry. So if you go close up, you can see that the curls that have not been manipulated look as if they have oil on them. They are shining naturally and don't look dull or frizzy. That's how you can tell that the curls have their own natural shine. If your hair is looking dull and damaged along the whole head rather than just in certain parts, you want to try and do apple cider vinegar rinses. This is going to help with the hair cuticle to smooth it back down so it's not as frayed and it can bounce the light back off. The second test, which is shrinkage, it's very easy. All you have to do is take one of your curls, pull it down, and let go. If it bounces back, that means it's full of moisture and it also has a lot of strength. Hair that has been heat damaged or hair that doesn't retain moisture is going to be pulled down and then just hang there and stay like really limp and really flat looking. You want your hair to be able to bounce back when you pull on it, just like that. So the third test, the fullness test, is actually kind of deceiving. The fullness test differs for everyone because everyone has a different hair type. So you need to know what's normal for your hair. That's why it's important to do this full test every couple of months so you know how your hair is supposed to look. So after you watch this video, go check your own hair and then continue to do this so you know what base status your hair is at. So basically my base status for my hair is really full, as you can see. So in my fullness test, I'm going to be looking for areas where I'm having shedding or thinning. All of my hair should be pretty much standing up like this or full and long like this. If there's any areas that are balding, any areas where there's excessive shedding, that's an area I need to focus on. So what you want to do is just pull your hair up, look around your edges for any spaces. You want to look in the middle. If you've been parting your hair a lot in one area, you might start losing hair there if you're being really, really excessive with it. So you want to look all around and make sure the hair is just full in every single area. Now, places you could experience breakage are on your edges if you wear weaves a lot, protective styles a lot, or if you wear ponytails a lot and you're pulling your edges. This is a place where it's really common to experience breakage. So check there, check along the top of your head, and make sure that everything looks okay. The final test, the moisture test, is the one that's the most commonly known. You want to start off with a cup of water and a strand of hair. So hold on. Okay. I don't know if you can pick this up on the camera, but I have a strand of hair in my hand. What you want to do is you want to drop your hair into the cup of water. If it floats, that means your hair is perfectly moisturized and it's not trying to soak up more water. If it floats to the bottom, that means it's dry and it's sucking up everything that it can get. So you want your hair to float. So hold on, we're going to try it right now. And it's floating! Okay. Hold on. And make sure that it's not sticking to the edges as well, because you want to make sure that it's actually floating, not just hanging on. If your hair fails the moisture test and it is really dry and damaged, you want to cut back on any heat that you're using to style your hair. And you also want to make sure whenever you're doing conditioning or deep conditioning that you're starting off with water first, because water is the only thing your hair will absorb. Every single other product like creams or oils need to go on top of thoroughly rinsed and moisturized hair. So make sure you're doing those steps in your routine and your hair should get some of that moisture back. Now those are the 4 things to do to check and make sure that your hair is healthy and doing what it's supposed to do. Let me know if you have any questions, put them in the comment box, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!